another National Education Cycle video. This one is about how to use Salesforce Lightning. So basically, what is Salesforce? Salesforce is the best CRM ever, and this is how we manage all our accounts, prospects, and basically everything that we do in iGTa. It has two versions, the Lightning and Classic version, and in this video, we will be specifically focusing on how to use Salesforce Lightning. Before we get started, my name is Sneha and I'm the iGTa Education and Resource Manager. You guys can follow me on Instagram, and that's a disturbing fact about myself. Alright, so we can get right to it. So in Salesforce Lightning, if you wanted to create a new account, it's pretty straightforward. You would go to Accounts, Create New, fill out all the fields, and save, and then you have a new account. So that's pretty straightforward and simple. What we need to pay more attention to would be the Opportunities tab over here. So why this is important is because this is how we track our sales funnel and see what's going on with your leads and the progress on it, basically. So to work this, to create a new opportunity, you would go New. Let me just show you an opportunity that I created. So you would go to New, fill out the fields. So iGT, the opportunity name, so it's just like an intern, so test intern, and the status is opportunity in progress. But you can change that to like won or lost depending on what went down, and won meaning you've signed the GTF, lost meaning it didn't work out. Fill out the product, the sub-product based on what industry it's in, and for the stage, you would start out with prospecting if this is like the first time you're coming across the account, and then the due date. Due date is basically the date where you would actually like finish the task. And then if you scroll down, you have like a couple of checklists for like each stage of the funnel, and I highly recommend you to fill out these fields because it just makes it way more organized and easier to track. So prospecting is the name of the person you'd be contacting, their title, the size of the company, and etc. So, and then you would save. So let's say you prospected this company, and then you decided to call them the next day and you booked a meeting. So how you would update it is you would go to Open Activities and do New Task. So, and in this new task, you would say status in progress, responsible, me, type, so you booked a sales meeting or whatever it was. Even if it was a cold call, that's what you would update it as. But let's say for the sake of it that we booked a sales meeting. So you would do sales meeting. You wouldn't know the meeting outcome yet because you haven't been on the meeting. Subject would be IGIP, and the due date would be the day of the meeting. So let's say Tuesday. And here in comments, you can just add stuff about what went over the cold call. So who you talked to, what date the meeting was booked for, what time, and then just details about what they seemed interested in and what you should bring on the meeting and stuff like that. So that's how you would update a new task or a touch point to move your lead further down the funnel. And then also, if you click on your opportunity, you can update it as it goes to according to where it is down the funnel. So this just makes it like way easier and beautiful to look at. And then once you finish your meeting, you can mark it as your current stage, saying that this is where you're at. This is how you would manage an opportunity in general. Another important report or feature or tab I would say that we use in Salesforce is the Reports tab, and more importantly, the templates for opportunity funnel. So your vice presidents probably have access to it. You should probably like ask them to give you access as well. And basically what this is that it kind of just gives you like it kind of just helps you track your LC's sales funnel. So right now you can see here that there's this person has 35 like leads in total, which I would say is not ideal because you want to have 50 leads at least in your funnel. So anything less than that, you know that you're not doing enough work, and anything more than that means that you're not trying to clear out your pipeline. So have like 50 leads in your sales funnel, and then keep moving them. And the idea is to like try to like keep moving them down the funnel. And with this, you can also track which companies I think you're closer to like sign with and which companies you're not. So it's like a very like handy tool, I would say, to have. Another important report is the iGTa sales meeting booked and opens per month. So with this, you can kind of track how many meetings your LC has for like the month. This kind of, and also other LCs as well. So with this, you can just track where you stand and how many more meetings you need to book or how many more opens you need to like convert those meetings into. And yeah, it helps you just like kind of know what you need to do and where you need to work more on. So that's basically it for the Salesforce video. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to contact me. And if you want to have like a more detailed idea, we have all the screenshots step by step of the process in the iGTa hub. This is the link to it. And happy Salesforcing, guys. Woo. Whoops.